Welcome to ScoreForge, your tool to help game masters rapidly create great scores for Blades in the Dark. You have two different ways you can use the tool, the quick generator or screen by screen. So let's go ahead and do the first one. You can get to the quick generator using just this link right here. All you have to do is pick which district you want. Let's say we want to go the Deathlands, the Deep Dark. It shows you all the different random tables it will be rolling off of, and it will generate the score for you. And you can see all the options show up here, this default number for each of these. Goals are the strategic objective that your player character is going after. A countdown clock is a clock that provides dramatic tension that forces the crew to move quickly or else lose or face some other intense consequence. Contacts are NPCs that can have an important role in it. You'll notice these plus and minus signs. You can decide that you want to have more or fewer, and it will automatically update and add options there. And you can hit this button here to re-roll. Each option is listed. If you decide that maybe you don't want something, maybe you don't care about having contacts, you have all the contacts you need, you can just uncheck the option and it will drop off the list. Maybe we don't want twists, but a quick description. Weather, if you want to have weather impacting the game. A twist is where you can apply this concept to any of the other items to inspire you to make them different. In this case, it's metal. Make it darker, scarier, spikier. When you're done with the quick generator, you just hit View Summary and Export, and that brings you to the summary screen. Now, you'll notice that because we picked the district that we did, the Deathlands Deep Dark, all of the specific screens, or each of the random tables appears in the left nav bar, but they also appear right here. So we get to see them all again. To do a review, we want to give this score a name. Darkest Day. We can type any notes we want for ourselves. And if we decide we want to change any of these things, like maybe we don't like this countdown clock, we can go ahead and edit it, and it brings us to that specific random table. And we can re-roll, or select a different option. We want a ward failure, say. Then we can go back to the summary. And here we can see it's been updated. You can do that for as many or as few of the options as you like. And then you can hit export to TXT, Markdown, or DocX. So that's the first way you can use the score generator. Now let's come back and reset the app. And let's say that you didn't want to randomly generate one. Instead of going there, you will come to the district button and select which district you want. Let's pick something different. Each of these districts has a different set of options for how they're designed. So let's go take a look at the docks. Now you can see all the screens for the docks pop up. We can also use the next and previous buttons to navigate. In this case, there's some lore and devil's bargains that I might want to just have included in my score sheet at the end. I'm going to say that I want that. Go on to the next option. Yes, I'd like to have the map included. So let's put that in there. And now I can roll or re-roll the last selected option on any table. I can pick my countdown clock. I can say, oh, well, I already know that what I really want is I want Inspector Vellum, and I would like, where is she? There we go. Low Tide, Zatara is a listener, to be the key characters involved here. Likewise, you can go through each of these screens and select which items you want, and you can select multiple items if you wish, just by clicking that button multiple times, or you can unclick an option manually by clicking on it with the mouse, and then clicking a nearby option, and so on and so forth through all of the screens you want. If you don't care about screens like, say, weather and twists, you just skip them. Now, some of the districts have an option called a setting. A setting is a specific region of that district that has many locations, obstacles, and loot that are related to each other. And so in this case, let's say we want to go to Widow's Wake, the Strangeford Leviathan Hunter, a very evocative location. And then we get to see we get a detailed description of the setting we can share with our players, and then we have a number of specific locations, obstacles, and loot. And I'm just going to select a few that are very specific to this setting, and then head on down. Next, and now we are once again at the summary where we get to review everything, see if there's anything we want to change. We can say the darkest dock, scroll through, see all the options that we like or don't like, and then we hit our export buttons and we're all set. And that's the ScoreForge. I hope you like it. Please give as much feedback as you can. This product is currently in beta, so we're looking forward to making it even better with your input.